So if you have a pillow, grab one of those, start your watch for yoga. We are going to stretch on the floor today. Good morning, everybody. So normally we kind of work our way down the body for these recovery days and we just stretch our normal stretch, but we're going to do things a little bit different today. A little bit different. We are, however, going to start by reaching for our toes. Okay, so go ahead and reach for your toes while I help here. Brad's looking for Fairlife protein shakes. I think you have to get them. I think those are at Costco. I can't remember. Really reach for those toes. Also in March, I do have surgery scheduled. It's just an outpatient surgery. But the week of March 11th through probably that Friday will be recorded workouts. Yes. All right. Bring one leg in and reach. Just because I don't know how much I'll be able to do. So I will have recordings ready for you for that week. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up that coming right off of a rest weekend. And I guess it doesn't even have to be a rest weekend if I'm going to send out recordings. But I didn't want to just take a full week off. So I will be sending you guys recordings of the workouts to be done that week. I'm not saying that I won't open up the Zoom to hold you guys accountable. I still have to kind of figure out how I'm going to feel. I might just sleep. We'll see. Switch sides. Really stretch out that back and those hamstrings because we worked our bodies pretty deep this week. But since I know all of you are paid up through March, some of you through longer, just a heads up that there will be 1 week of recordings. And I'm going to go absolutely crazy. Guarantee it. This feels so good. All right, let's open it up. And off to one side again. Try to get this arm reaching over your head. Really stretch out that whole back. And slowly switch over. Quinley and I went to bed at like 8:30. I think she finally went down at 9. Oof, this is definitely not the good side. So just reach as best as you can. And I thought that was a pretty okay time, but apparently she's feeling better. And at 150, I heard her move. 155, she wanted her pacifier. So I turned her little fish light on and gave her her pacifier. And then she was just restless. And at 2:30, I finally said, screw it. We came downstairs. I gave her her little tablet and her little tunnel thing. And I tried to get some sleep. And that didn't work. So we had a party. She wanted mac and cheese, strawberries, all the things. And then she got really whiny, straightforward at like 4:45. And I'm like, that's it. You're going upstairs, laying down. And she did. She passed right out. So this might be nap time today. And I totally forgot that the kids don't have school today. So the walk that I had planned is going to change. I'm really bored with Monroe. Like I said, we've walked thousands of miles every year because I love walking. And I've walked this city from end to end, north to south, east to west. And I'm just bored with it. So I tried to plan a new route, however you say that. And it's not going to happen because I was going to park at the school. I guess I still could, but I'll have Macy with me. Maybe I'll bring her bike. Macy's getting ready to try volleyball. So that's exciting. It's just like after school, probably learning what to do, which is weird because she doesn't like things flying at her. And I don't know. She's like, what if I don't like it? I'm like, well, you still have cheer. You like cheer. And she's like, yeah, okay. But what if I like volleyball more than cheer? I'm like, you can do whatever you want. I'm not one of those parents that lives vicariously through you. Like, and I did volleyball too in high school. So I can help you a little bit, but turtle forward if you can. Yeah, that's what's going on over here. So I hope you guys got outside and got some fresh air. Now it's going to snow today, apparently. I hope it doesn't. I hope it does not. Saturday tomorrow we're gonna have to listen to like some pump up music or something. We'll be able to post it to the YouTube. That's so silly. Or I can just stop being a cheap butt and get royalty free music. It's a business investment. All right. So now I want you to grab your pillow and we're just gonna lay on it. And I want you to just, if you don't have a pillow, just lay on the ground. That's okay. The pillow is just to kind of elevate your back a little. So go ahead and let your neck come down. Stretch your chin all the way to the wall behind you. And just relax. If you don't want to have your feet up, that's fine. You can put them down. For me, it's just a little bit more comfortable this way. We're going to stretch our neck all the way to the wall behind us. Release the tension in your back. You're probably holding it. And it may feel a little uncomfortable. That's your back decompressing. It may feel almost opposite of what I just said. Okay, look all the way this way and let your head rest on the ground. It's going to look funny. I look funny right now. You're going to look funny. It's okay. Um, it's going to feel almost like your spine is doing one of these things, but it's decompressing that lower back with the pillow underneath you. Okay. And I am using my hands to kind of guide my head. When we do neck stretching, you definitely do not want to do anything fast. Okay. So we're now to the other side. Turn your head and then lay it down. Don't lay it down and then you want to be up when you turn. Okay. Come back up. Now I want you to really pull your chin to your chest. You can use your fingertips, but I wouldn't go any more than that. And down. I'm actually going to move my water here. We're going to softball stretch. So one leg up and over, and then arms down, head down. So with this pillow underneath us, this is really just stretching our back for us. Everything's going to feel a little bit different. If you are on the ground, it's okay. You're still getting a stretch. And switch. All right. Move down your pillow just a little bit. If you have a bigger pillow, if you have one that's just under your back, then put it under your shoulders. Okay. Right under your shoulder blades, we are going to open up in that butterfly. And you can go ahead and just butterfly your arms as well. And relax. Normally we end with this, but we're going to do this right now. And then we're going to be doing some moving stretches, some dynamic stretches. Just a second. So release the tension from your butt and let your hips open. Release the tension from your butt. Okay, go ahead and help yourself up. Bring one leg up, reach. So if you can't see, because I'm wearing all black, my hips move down the mat. Okay, so don't try to do this with your hips still. You cannot see like this. Move them down the mat so they're flat. Okay, reach for your foot and go ahead and gently pull. If you cannot reach your foot, just let gravity do its thing. And when the tightness starts to go away, holding the same amount of tension, go ahead and let that bottom foot slide. We're going to switch. Hold where it starts to feel tight. And when that tension goes away, let the bottom foot slide. It's not going to fully go away. Let's face it, we're not as flexible as we used to be. And so if you can't reach your foot, it's going to look like this. That's okay. Keep your arms in the air though, because this does stretch your arms. All right. Go ahead and relax your neck onto your pillow. We are going to open and close. Okay. So one leg at a time. Really let it stretch and then pull it up. Let it stretch and then pull it up. Slow and controlled. This is not a huge, like, we're going to build muscle here. We're just opening up those hips. One more. Okay. Feet back to the ground. I have slid down. Okay. We're going to do one on the pillow, one off the pillow. Put your ankles together and you're just going to roll. Your shoulders stay touching. Okay. And you noticed my arms kind of went over. You want to keep your upper body flat as your hips turn. Okay. You're going to feel this all the way through here. Now, this stretch could cause a release. If you feel some sort of emotion, let it out. I'm going to be quiet. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Just roll side to side, nice and slow. Okay. Get comfortable on your pillow first and go. Really stretch out that back when you turn. Okay, go ahead and push the pillow out from underneath you. We're going to continue doing this, but now we are flat. Okay, go ahead and roll on over. In child pose, if you can. Really want to feel it through those shoulders. Let them sink. And up into your seal. And now we're going to go back and forth. So, child to seal. Okay. This one isn't where we go down into the plank. So before we used to do it like this because it was a workout. I just want you to go back and forth, back and forth. You don't have to go to your forearms. Back and forth. Okay, hold that seal. Okay, we're going to stand up. Walk yourself up. Just stay at those toes. And lunge. And switch. Roll up slowly. We're going to sumo. Really opening those hips back up. And we're going to windmill. So lunge just slightly off to one side. Open your chest up. Tilt. And turn. Up. We're going to go to the other side. Open. Really try to slow down that resting heart rate, even though we are not resting. Tilt. And turn. Go ahead and sit back on your pillow. We are almost finished. Gas pedals, we're going to do ankles. So feet up. And roll. And turn them the other way. Okay. Now we're going to do knees. Hold your hamstring and you're just up and down. Keep your toe pointed. Go for 20 each side. And switch. Ooh, this one's tight. It's okay to shake. Okay. We're going to do our arms and wrists. Go ahead and just sit on your pillow in your butterfly. Pull. And we're down. And pull. And we're down. Elbows just open and close. Make sure you keep your shoulders square, keep your chest up. Posture is important when you're stretching. And wrist flips up and down. We're almost done. All right, and relax. All right, so that was our recovery for today. Tomorrow we have a full body workout that is obviously open to everybody. I will live stream it on Facebook if you can't get on, but it will start at 7 o'clock on the dot. Now I gotta go sing. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for working out with me this week. Happy Flex Friday. Make sure you take a picture, post it on your social media. Let your kids, yeah, your kids, I can't talk. Let your friends know what you've been up to. And be proud of yourself and for your family. Don't be afraid to brag on yourself because you know what? Today's day and age, people don't like to brag on people. So you just gotta brag on yourself, and it's really not selfish. But I'm proud of you. So I'll come brag on your post just to make sure to tag me so I can see it. But see you tomorrow.